Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? Is everything good? Like, oh, okay, I forgot to check. Okay, I'll tweet out that I'm live. Alright, there we go. There we go. Everything's looking fine and dandy. My lighting's actually really good. Honestly, I like this better. I was going to try to look for a new headset today, but I didn't end up finding one, so I'll just get it later time. Get into here. Turn on. Turn on. Alright, this time we're gonna legit try to finish the game today. I've got some tips from someone that I'm friends with that plays the game. I got some tips. A little tippy whoosh. A little tippy woo. Well, I wouldn't be at least. Work? Maybe? Probably not. It's only one way to find out. Is by using it. First, we need to upgrade it as much as we can. This is good, by the way. Yeah, but we need to upgrade it as much as we can. Stuttering. So if we go over here, Winged Astel is this type of weapon. This. I need to solve this smithing stone 3.
Now.
Is it the reason why this is good? Hang on, can I go down here and try? Hang on. Oh, wrong spot. No idea. Is this? I could try it the way it is, see how well it goes, you know? It should be pretty decent. I think right now it does pretty decent. Messages. Oh wait, yeah, I never beat her on the one. Die, butthole. And they don't vanquish. She tried to boss bite the heck out of me, bro. And that's not gonna work out. Not at all. Oh yeah, but we could try the weapon. Well, I guarantee you use it a lot. Probably not. No. Let's get going. Let's try. No? Shall we? Let's use one of these. Let's try this. Yeah, last night I tried to do it and whew, out of hand. I went out of hand. Ow, bro. Didn't have no chance. But yeah, doing that against him doesn't do nothing. We're like two wielding my staff is good for this fight, for this one. And then moving to Elden Ring. Ah, dude, it's so hard to do anything in this game. It's so hard. Dude, I'm just not having a great time with this final fight at all anymore. Like, dude. Dude, that move is like the things that he does. It's like it's like very so unreal, dude. Like, dude, like when I first beat him originally, he wasn't this annoying, but now he's just seemed like he's gotten more annoying with New Game Plus for some reason. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just going crazy, but like I did not have as much troubles the first time. Hmm. Oh, that message thing saved my life! Dude, I should start writing messages everywhere. Dude, what the fuck just hit me? Okay. I need a pop again. Where's my other pop? Oh, it's in the fridge up there. Dude, that message just saved my life at the same time. It didn't. It saved my life because then I didn't have to heal. but at the same time, like, I messed it up. Dude, I need to keep, like, writing messages. Here, I'm gonna write a message. Now that I know it does that, I'm gonna keep writing messages. Be wary of... I'm gonna say be wary of, death. Be wary of death. Right next to this. I'm gonna keep writing messages everywhere, I think, now. I'm dead. I'm so mad about that, actually. I almost did that. At least heard of these. This, like, headset is bothering my head. Like, it hurts my head so much. Like, it never used to hurt my head bad as way it used to. And I barely wore it today. Like, actually, I just now put it on my head when I started the stream. And it's already hurting my head. It's like, feels like it's squashing my head. That's what it feels like. Fuck. I dodged way too late. Dude, my guy hit you, Stu, with bleed and everything, and he still went after me. My guy. My guy. Dude, he's ridiculous. I'm writing another message. Why is it always I failed? Why is it always I failed? There's my message. fucking bitch. Dude, I don't have no time to fucking heal. Oh no, I just wasted a potion. Why did that have to happen at the same time? See, how are you supposed to avoid that? Oh, I might have to level up the... Plus, I didn't even really try it. Fuck, dude. I'm using all my potions at the beginning, and it sucks. Beast Champion. It's like how much I really don't want to put a helmet on. It'll be bad. wants me. Dude, that instant killed me. I didn't think he was doing the... Oh my god, dude. That fire is stupid. I feel like there's no indication when he does it, and if there is, I'm blind. There's like barely audio cues in that fight either. It's not helping. Plus, it's not maxed out, but like stupid. Feels like a stupid. It's nothing. Dude, what the fuck, dude? He just blocked every single bit of that. Oh my gosh, dude. I saved 2 potions this time. Dude, I couldn't even drink a potion. Everything, my guy stands up so fucking slow. He gets knocked down and it takes him 20 years to get back up. That's bullshit. What is he, my poise? 57? That's bad. Okay, what's gonna raise my poise up? That's better. Anything better than that? Okay, that brings my poise up a little bit more. That brings me to heavy load, but yeah, that brings me to heavy load as well. Strong spells. Razor's Faith isn't really the bother to me anymore. I should do. See, stamina's good, but it's not even that worries me. If I change how my spells are, the memory spots isn't really worthy. Spells consume less, but I get less HP. Could be good. Expend spell effect duration. See, I don't understand what that means. Extends the duration of sorceries. It said that ancient warrior form has been slowly coming since the time. Like, what does that mean, extends the duration? It's the thing, it doesn't make sense completely. Raises charge attack powers of sorceries, incantations, and skills. Raises potencies of perfume. Raises poise, which could be good. Raises attack power. Restore FP upon defeating. But like this one's gonna be good. I may get a little less HP, but if it could take way less thing, I don't have to worry about like all the extra FP. It could be good. It's taking off like 100 and like 50 health or something. Dude, this is tough. I'll try though. I'll try. I can't even focus. Honestly, it's not even that's bothering. Well, I have to use so much health. Fuck. Let me change something. This is gonna be good for the other fight, I feel like. Honestly, it's like, I can't even pull that off anymore, like. The magic attack thing is good, but like. This might be good. The bubble for the last area. Like. It could be good, honestly. It could really save my life. And I honestly probably won't be able to even, like, pull off the thing again. I mean, I could try. I could try to pull it off again, but I can't guarantee it. Like the first time I did, through the first walkthrough. The higher the poise, the quicker you get up, though, right? Because I feel like I'm still getting up slow. Dude, that fucking range attacks he has is so annoying. His attacks are more annoying than mine, dude. Like, dude, I don't understand. I'm about to look up a tutorial on what people did. Because I'm getting to the point that I'm getting very frustrated. And I think it's probably best. We look up a best tutorial. The best tutorial for mage. Why is my phone 17%? How to beat Radagon as mage. How to annoying Radagon gold on easy cheese. Okay. Hmm. Wait. Quickly one to the left side before his animation finish. What? Look at this. Look at this, somebody. Look at this. If I take this, I don't even know if that still works. How old is this video? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared to even try this. Damn. I was close. Dude, I was close. I'm gonna have to do this each time because... Literally, that's all I'm gonna be spamming. Alright, so what I need to do is giving myself Moonville back. Do this. Yeah, Ash. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna use my minion, my mimic. I messed it up. I messed it up. Just restart. I didn't mean to attack. It's because when you're two-handing it, you hit RB, but if you're not, you have to hit LB, and I messed it up. Yeah, we're gonna go in as two-handed, so because I'm so used to hitting RB. That's a problem, isn't it? Because I used to have my staff on the right side. So, or like when you're two-handing it, you're hitting different buttons. I'm heavy rolling. I didn't realize. Oh, because I have this sword on. Can I take it off? Dude, oh my gosh, I'm messing up my entire thing. Forgot to do the slam thing. Is it doing the same thing again? Yes, it is. This time I think it's doing multiple. Oh my gosh. Dude, I know I did the cheese way. A million. Summon Granny. One second though. 1 second. We did it, guys. We did it. We had it for me. What the heck is Fractal America? What does that do? I'm not touching that. We're here for the lady ending. I wanna wear something good for the ending. That looks good. Yeah, doesn't it? That looks so good. Alright. Let's touch space. Well then, you know what? Because we can always come back though, right? Ah, let's just do it. Summon Annie. This is the ending that we wanted. I'm gonna do New Game Plus again to do the exact same thing for the other ending. Ooh.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all. reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness. As the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we?
Weird.
My fair consort eternal.
That was good. Got tired of the ending. I'll play today. Listen, I know everyone's gonna be like, he cheesed it, you cheesed it. Listen, I was done with that fight, bro. I was ready to do anything in the power to get that done. So, yeah. So now, we could technically go for the third ending if we wanted to, but we're not gonna do that. I mean, the other ending is by going to the Elden Throne, though, right? Like, that's how you get the Elden Lord ending. I'm gonna look that up. Let's look that up. How to get the Elden Lord ending. After defeating the final place will be placed near the fracture figure. To achieve the ending, players need to just touch it and become the Elden Lord. This ending, along with all the other Elden Lord endings, unlock the Elden Lord ending achievement. After defeating the final boss, play. Alright. By touching the statue. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, we could technically do it, but I think I'm gonna do that one by myself. There isn't too much that changes, and plus we did New Game Plus pretty much all together. So I'll do the last one by myself. The game. This is gonna be my review on added to this. The game is marvelous. It's good, but it also has bad things about it. I can't say that everything is good. I think when it comes down to it, every video game has its pros and cons, and what made it good and what made it bad. You can't deny that, but we can't deny that it's not a good game. Like, for people being like, because I be reading social media and stuff, and people would be and they'll be going like, well, it's not that good of a game. It doesn't deserve Game of the Year, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. And I said just because there's problems with the game doesn't mean that it doesn't deserve Game of the Year. Just because that's like saying any game didn't deserve it because there's a lot of problems with a lot of games. Like you may have not experienced them yourself, but maybe others have, and it's just like, for example, like I'm pretty sure like at least a lot of games that are single player, most of the time you don't have problems with them like this. I didn't personally had too much of an issue playing on PC. Did I have moments where it stuttered there and there? Probably because I was streaming, because sometimes it does that, or it was stuttering, I don't know. But it wasn't bad, and like, did I have times where I got, like, do I think some of the hitboxes are a little off? Maybe. But I think that's with every game. I think every game has horrible hitboxes sometimes. Sometimes I feel like it's hard to fix hitboxes. Um, I guess people don't really realize, like, hitboxes are probably one of the hardest things to, fix, I feel like, in any game. Like, you can try to make it as perfect as possible, but sometimes it's, like, really hard. Um, I think also, I think another bad thing is there was some, like, walking areas, like, I get it, like, it was like, oh yeah, win, or you have to keep walking back and forth type of thing, like, it's your consequence, type of losing. But in my personal opinion, there was some spots of bosses, like, how is a lot of these other bosses or some optional main bosses get, or even a lot of main bosses get graces right next to the boss, pretty much. But when you go to, like, certain bosses, like, when you got that dragon, the Dragon Lord Placid Sussex or something, however you say it, the one in Crumbling Azula, Form Azula, the one where you have to drop down the rocks and sleep and lie down to get to him, to his arena. I thought that was hell of annoying that each time you die, you had to keep walking back down, hindering the thing, keep walking back down into the cutscene, keep walking back down into the... That was kind of annoying because you had to wait for the elevator sometimes, or you had to wait to go down the elevator and go through all that stuff and drop down and walk all the way there again. It kind of got annoying. It made the boss fight not enjoyable that much for me. I'm not saying it wasn't cool, but I'm saying I didn't really enjoy that boss fight originally when I did it in the playthrough. Um, I think that was bad. Bad choice of gameplay of not putting at least America next to it. So at least at the rocks, where you had to just jump back down and just lay down from there. Instead of me have to keep running back there, jump down, then jump, run, and then lie down. Stuff like that. I think they should at least put America there, in my personal opinion. Um, it was kind of bad. Um, I feel like it would have made the fight more enjoyable for me if I didn't have to keep walking back there just to get to the fight. Another thing, there was another spot that was like that. I can't remember exactly what boss it was, but there was another boss where I had to walk like forever. I felt like sometimes to get there again, and it was annoying that there wasn't even America next to it, or even a glaze. So, yeah, I feel like every boss should have America or a glaze next to it, because yes, I'll go as many tries as I can with any boss, but I'm not sitting here walking thousands of the miles because I died. It's kind of annoying. If you do not start over now, you could choose to begin later. Sure, start journey 3. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, I think the game definitely had some poor choices. Definitely there is some issues when it comes to single player. When it comes to PvP, I'm not going to say anything because I don't do PvP, so if people has PvP issues, other people can address it. But yeah, single player definitely did have some problems, so I'm not going through all this. Single player definitely did have some problems. Can't say it didn't. But most of it was good to me. Crafting, I know it's not necessary. but I wish like there was some spots where it was more necessary. I personally didn't really use it much. I'm not saying I didn't use it at all, but I didn't really use it throughout. And I get it, they want it to be more of an optional thing, and it's nice like that, but there was some times I was like, I wish it was, like, mandatory or some things. I feel like, um, it would have been cool if an ending of quest lines evolved with crafting and you had to craft things for certain things, or craft like this legendary armor for each class or something. I think it would have been kind of unique. I know I never played any Souls games, so I don't know how every the formula is, but with this being my first Soul game and I actually enjoyed it, I still think there are some things that could be added that make it even better and stuff that could have helped. So if they were to do another Elden Ring, like open world or just another open world in general, it doesn't have to be Elden Ring. I feel like they definitely need to work on the quest a little bit. The quest lines on here was good, but I also they need to have a quest tab in my opinion, like because it's not even the fact that I want to know where they're at and where I need what to do. It's the fact that well, yeah, part of it because sometimes I also lose focus on where I'm going. Like for example, like Khaled's when I go to gallery and he talks about Millicent. How am I supposed to know Millicent if I never walked up there? I get that's the whole point of exploring, but then again, also it's like if you want me to explore up that way, why won't you let the quest like lead something somewhere or give you a hint like where she is instead of me just like, oh, I gotta figure it out where the hell she is now, blah 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 blah. And I know like some of it's being told in text, but like sometimes it's good to have a quest log that everything they said in text too, because if you could be halfway somewhere, you need to know where the things are and everything. So like, I think a quest book for the game should have been a thing. Of course, they're probably never gonna do it, but I think with Souls games, even though they're already like oh, they think it's hand holding. It's not hand holding. It's just like, come on, like you're already trying to face off difficult mobs and sometimes difficult mobs and difficult bosses. Um, I would say Elden Ring, with it being my first Soul game, it wasn't that bad of a game. It wasn't that bad. I loved it. I enjoyed everything. Did I get raged throughout the walkthrough? Yes, I did because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to Soul games, and um, I also I just the hell I'm turning this. I'm taking off the headset while I talk. I think the I'm trying to think of all these words at once. I can't even think. I think Elden Ring isn't even that difficult that everyone's trying to make it out to. Yes, was there some difficult bosses? Yes, and also it really depends on your build. Like, yes, I think melee players probably have the most difficulty time. Um, not saying that mages or see, here's the thing. Here's how I see it. Melee builds in general in any MMOs normally. Because I see this as an MMO or pretty much RPG type game, you know? So, in any MMO/RPGs, most of the time, melee builds normally have high health, do high damage, normally, but most of the time it's the higher health and damage. While normally DPS, a lot of damage per second characters, a lot of damage, are normally like rangers and mages most of the time when it comes to MMOs. They normally do a lot. But they always have not a whole lot of health compared to the melee people like warriors and knights and stuff. Um, but yeah, and then you have monks that normally have the healers, which faith is in that category a little bit, that can always heal, and I feel like the game, depending on your build, and I heard that faith isn't that easy to get through the game, so maybe I will do a faith build, and maybe I will, since I like a lot of range, I've also wanted to do a dagger and bow, walkthrough, which if you guys want to see that, just let me know. I would definitely do that on the channel. And I've already played through the game a lot. Um, well, 2 times, but I have like over 100 hours in the game now. Like, I think I'm out. I think today I will probably reach 120, maybe close to 125 hours today. Um, yes, people has more hours than me, but this is a accomplishment for me because I don't play much games like this. The highest other game I really have that has a lot of hours on my Steam is Geometry Dash. I originally played a lot on mobile when it came to Geometry Dash, but then I eventually came on Steam. I think I have like 260 hours on Geometry Dash. So, I mean, yeah, I think Elden Ring though, I think there's definitely a lot of work that could have been done, but it's a big game, and there's a humongous amount of things, abundance of things to do. Um, did some of the stuff feel a little repetitive at times? Yes, it did, but that's kind of the point sometimes with MMOs. But like some of the dungeons could have been downloaded. Like I know the ruins, and I get like the whole like thing. But in my personal opinion, it would be cool if each area had different types of like traps and different things to worry about in the different ruins. Like my personal opinion too with the towers. Okay, I'm gonna get a little off topic from the ruins, and then we'll go back from after speaking of the towers. So, here's what I thought. Okay, so as I was going through Margaret's tower again, uh, yesterday's stream was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday's stream, which is not gonna be posted on YouTube because that was bad last night. That it's not. I mean, I could, but it was so bad. But listen, I went to Marcus Tower, and as I've seen the Giants raising up again after playing through it the second time, I was like, wait, this is cool how we get into the tower and we have to worry about giants and guardians. And I was like, giant guardians, whatever you want to call them. I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I was like, wait, you know what else would have been cool? If if we as we was going up, was it up? Yeah, as you're going up with Card's tower and fighting or parkour or something, they they should have added like parkour sections and stuff and like fighting and stuff while lava was rising and you had to make it to the top in time before the lava hit. And then eventually, once you made it to the top once, the lava's not there anymore. I think it would have been cool if each tower had its own little like thing to do to get to the top to activate the room. I think, for example, I never went to Millennia's. I never went to a tower because I couldn't find it. I knew where it was, but I didn't know how to get there, and I didn't want to look it up. But I might eventually look it up so I can eventually figure it out. But I know, like, there was one tower. Actually, I can look at it. There was one tower. Oh, yeah, this tower. You go to there twice, I think? Or was it that tower that you go twice? I can't remember. There was one tower that. I think it was this tower that you go twice. Yeah, there was that tower that you go through twice. I can't look at the runes now. But I think it was Morglots and Mogs is where you went there. I think as you went there back there again for another rune, I think the tower could have flipped upside down or something, kind of like how the Carinair study hall was. And there was different things that happened. I know I'm thinking all out, and I know, but they're doing the fantasy mixed with stuff in the game and stuff like that. It would have been cool to see different things happening instead of like traps and stuff like that. Would have been cool, and that's where it brings around with ruins. I think each ruins and different like sections of the game could have had different like traps and different designs and under the ruins. And I know ruins most of the time look the same in general in a lot of places or games and real life. Who knows? We probably have ruins in real life too. Um, but yeah, I think even then like I think my only thing, and I know this isn't Zelda Breath of the Wild, this isn't Zelda in general, but I'm trying to like think of some elements that could come from other games like Zelda and like other open worlds, could also mix in with this and make it even better. Like I'm trying to think of, all the like stuff to make it even more cooler than it already is. Um, though I'm like I said, it's still a good game. But I think it would, like I said, I think even just with the towers, it didn't even have to be the ruins. I think with at least the towers, I feel like each one should have felt more different going in. And honestly, the only ones that felt different was Wadon's, Wadon's, and Margaret's are the coolest ones. In my personal opinion, those are the two coolest ones. I don't know about Millennia's. Like I said, I never went to her, so I don't know what her tower is like. But I think the towers should have been better, in my personal opinion. Some of them should have been a little bit better. I think, like I said, I'm talking a lot, I know. But anywho, I think this is all for Elden Ring right now. I'm going to end it off right here, right now. The stream is not going to end, but this episode slash stream, whatever you want to call it, is done. Yeah. Um, this part of the thing is gonna get cut. I'm just going to explain this to you guys. This part of this stream is gonna get cut, exported, all the way to the YouTube for people who missed it. They can watch it. They can watch it. Um, it's and then yes, the other half of the stream is gonna be Dark Souls. I'm starting Dark Souls today, so if anybody wants to come see me watch play Dark Souls on my stream, you definitely will. My stream link will always be down in the link to the description of every single video, and I will also be exporting all of my streams from Dark Souls all the way over to YouTube. Um, I eventually thought about doing YouTube streaming and switching from Twitch to YouTube streams, so eventually I won't have to do exporting. But anyways, I think this is all, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.